Hello guys, welcome back to Content Monsters, and in today's episode we are going to review an interesting film just released on Netflix, The Guilty.
911, what is the address of your emergency? What's going on?
Oh my god. Really, PD, we need medical immediately.
What's going on?
Now, The Guilty stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Riley Keough, Ethan Hawke and Peter Sarsgaard. While Jake Gyllenhaal is the only character in the film who can be seen, the rest of the support cast can only be heard. None of them are seen.
I just want to talk to you.
Okay, I'm hanging
I'm
up.
just up for a drive, sweetie, okay?
अब जो सेटिंग है इस फिल्म का वो 911 कॉल सेंटर में है. जेक गैलनहैल जो है वो एक कॉप प्ले कर रहे हैं. He's clearly been transferred from his regular job to this call center operative because there is something that has happened at the workplace because of which he's been demoted and transferred to a call center desk job.
Okay, sir, I need to know where you are. Last name?
Is this the fire department?
No, ma'am, you've reached 911, but I can connect you to fire. Just hold the line.
And while he's attending calls, there is clearly a forest fire which is raging थ्रू लॉस एंजलिस. और दिखाया जाता है कि जेक गैलनहैल का जो कैरेक्टर है विच इज़ जो वो क्लियरली एजमेटिक है, उन्हें कुछ तकलीफें हैं. देयर इज समथिंग ऑड अबाउट जोज कैरेक्टर एंड व्हेन ही गेट्स अ कॉल ऑन द कॉल सेंटर नंबर ही इज क्विक टू डिसमिस इट इनिशियली एज अ प्रैंक, बट वेरी सून ही रियलाइजेस दैट दिस इज अ केस of domestic violence.
I just want to talk to you.
Okay, I'm hanging
I'm
up.
just up for a drive, sweetie, okay?
Is there someone with you?
Uh-huh.
Does the person you're with know you called us?
No.
Who do they think you called? Your child?
Yes, sweetie.
Does the person you're with have a weapon?
Yes.
Clearly, a woman named Emily is being tortured by her husband. She's either been abducted by her husband Henry, or she's put in the backside of a van and she's been taken to a faraway place, and her life seems to be in danger while her two children are alone at home.
I have a woman who's been abducted.
What are we looking for?
A white van.
That's not enough.
Come on!
So as the movie progresses, we clearly see the character played by Jake clearly getting more and more involved into the story of Emily. And as you see the case progressing through the course of the night, you also start discovering more about Jake Gyllenhaal's character, the troubles he's facing, the fact that he's separated from his wife, the fact that he's eager to talk to his daughter, but he isn't allowed to by his wife, the fact that he's going to go to court the next day because he's been summoned with respect to a certain case in which he possibly shot a very young boy. So there is a lot playing on his mind. और parallelly ये call चल रहा है where he's trying to save the life of this woman. वो coordinate करता है अपने counterparts के साथ, traffic police के साथ, detectives के साथ, ground police के साथ to somehow track this vehicle और इस औरत को किसी भी तरह बचाया जाए. क्या होता है एंड इस फिल्म का, किस तरह से वो डील करता है इस क्राइसिस सिचुएशन से, इज व्हाट फॉर्म्स द क्रक्स ऑफ द फिल्म. इस केस के बारे में ज्यादा बताना वुड बी रिवीलिंग द स्पॉयलर्स, तो मैं यहीं रुक जाता हूं. अब क्या खास बात है द गिल्टी की? आई वुड से बहुत ही यूनिक कहानी है. देयर आर ग्लिम्पसेस ऑब्वियसली ऑफ द फिल्म फोन बूथ in which Colin Farrell played a key role long time back. He was one of the key characters and the entire drama was set inside the phone booth, but that film had a lot more supporting cast which was visible. The difference here is the only character primarily visible throughout the course of the film is Jake Gyllenhaal. So it's a very difficult thing to do. I mean, to hold the audience's attention for 90 minutes primarily over a phone wherein you're talking to a woman who's possibly abducted and yet maintaining the element of suspense, maintaining the element of a thriller, keeping the audience at the edge of their seat is quite a task. And I think hats off to Jake Gyllenhaal. What a lovely performance. You can clearly see his frustrations, his sadness, his anger, his difficulty in dealing with his own demons from the past, his frustration in terms of not able to even speak or wish his daughter good night, and to capture all those emotions, his struggle to save this woman and how involved he gets into this case, and he wants this woman's life to be saved, and how he eventually manages to do what he does is amazing. The range of emotions that Jake's character goes through in the course of those 90 minutes is amazing, and yet maintaining that edge of the seat, suspense, drama, and keeping the audience hooked is quite a task. I think Jake Gyllenhaal has given a brilliant performance.
Have your seatbelt on?
No.
Is Henry?
Come on.
No.
What year's on? Now listen. I need you to pull the handbrake hard.
And solely for his performance, I would give this film a rating of 7 on 10. I think the direction is very good. The film has been adapted from a Swedish film which was released in 2018 by the same name. And so despite this film being a remake, I think they've done full justice to the original. Also, I think it's different from some of the other suspense thrillers that keeps getting released. I believe this film was shot in just 11 days during the course of the lockdown, which makes it all the more commendable. If you're interested in cinema which is different, if you're interested in watching performances which are really top notch and edge of the seat, I would strongly recommend a film like The Guilty. It's released on Netflix and you must not miss this at any cost. The editing, the direction, the background score, all of this contribute a lot in terms of building Jake's performance, and of course he himself is phenomenal. My review for this would be, go ahead, watch this film right away and you'll love it. And if you've anyway seen the film, do let us know what you thought of the film, whether you agree with our review or disagree with it. And if you like our review, please do subscribe to our channel for more such reviews. Please do keep coming back. Thank you and we'll see you soon.